What's up?
Hi everyone!
Welcome back to Adventures with KP and Lee.
So today is our last day. We are heading home back to Sacramento. We just checked out at Caesar's Palace and went to the Cosmopolitan for one last adventure.
Yes, we are having brunch at the Wicked Spoon Buffet, which is the only buffet opened on the strip during this time of the pandemic. The buffet works a bit different now. They recommend you to make a reservation, which you don't have to. But once you get in there, there's a worker between you and the food. You would just tell the worker which dish you want. They will grab the dish, put it on a plate, and then serve you that plate.
So let me take you on a tour to what kind of food they have here. So first, this is some shrimp cocktails. And they have a salad bar, a Caesar salad and kale salad. And then here are some fresh whole fruits. And then they also have some cut up ones. And over here there are smoked salmon on a bagel. And then over here are some pastries and a cereal bar. Over here in this station is the Latin station, but they don't really have much. They only have the carnita tacos. And then here is a smoothie bar.
Here are bacons, apple chicken sausages, and pork sausage patties. Over here is the hash brown, the angry mac and cheese, tandoori chicken, roasted sirloin, pork shoulder, and here are butters, which next to it is supposed to be crab legs, but they haven't refilled it. In this small section here, there is the Wicked fried chicken, mashed potato, and animal fries. Over here is French toast, pancakes, and then oven. These are pizzas. Next to this lady here are bone marrow. And then on to some cauliflower kung pao. So this section over here is the Chinese inspired section. And they have some oxtail pho here as well. And over here is the dumpling section.
Alright, so this station over here is the dessert station. They have a varieties of goodies such as pies, Rice Krispies, peach cobbler, and then over here they have a variety of gelato ice cream. And then more goodies over here. So let me show you guys some of the food that we got. This is the shrimp cocktail, the tomato soup, the salmon bagel, and peach juice. So the salmon bagel is topped with tomato and red onions and green peas. The smokiness of the salmon was subtle and paired well with the tomato and onion. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. The tomato-based soup is a 10 out of 10. I like the creaminess and the thickness of the tomato soup. The cocktail shrimp is 7 out of 10. It's good, but it's really nothing special about it.
This is the carnita taco. It's a bit soggy, but flavor was there. 8 out of 10. So here we have the fried chicken, mashed potato, grilled fish, and French toast. So the fried chicken, of course, you can't go wrong. 9 out of 10. Mashed potato, 9 out of 10, and the other two dish, we give it a 6 out of 10. These are the crab legs that were missing from earlier. Soba noodle, no taste, not good at all. 2 out of 10.
This is the barbecue pork bun. The bread was pretty soft. The fillings were, there was a lot of meat. I would say this is a 10 out of 10. Here's the kung pao cauliflower. It was surprisingly very good. The cauliflower was very soft and it was able to absorb all that flavor. So I give it a 10 out of 10. This is the beef bibimbap. It is put in the Chinese to-go box. I can taste some kimchi flavor, but it's pretty plain and has a pretty poor presentation, as you can see. I give it a 1 out of 10. I didn't like it at all.
So here's the bone marrow. There's some bone that has more marrow than others, but of course it's just very fatty and very good. 9 out of 10.
This is the oxtail pho. It has simple toppings such as jalapenos, onions, and beef. The noodle is hard because it's vermicelli noodle and not the pho noodle as it should be, but the broth was perfect. You can really tell that they took the time to simmer the flavor from the oxtail. I give it a 9 out of 10 because it was not the right type of noodle.
To the left is the roasted sirloin, and to the right is the roasted pork shoulder. Both of them was very flavorful. My favorite one was actually the sirloin. That's my best dish out of everything there. 10 out of 10 for the sirloin, and then 9 out of 10 for the pork shoulder.
These are some of the desserts that we got. My favorite is the gelato. I have the Thai tea and the pistachio flavor. Both are very rich and creamy. I would like to try all of it, but I just limited myself to 2 of those flavors because I was so stuffed. Overall, I gave them a 10 out of 10 for the dessert bar.
For the whole buffet experience, we give it a 6.5 out of 10. It did not live up to our expectation due to several factors.
So when I talked to their staff, they said that some of their shipment got delayed, and so that's why they did not have all the food available. They were missing some dishes that we were looking forward to, such as the Korean short ribs, the duck wings, and even the waffles. As you can see, when we did the food tour, the Latin station and the Asian station was pretty empty.
Another factor is that majority of the dishes were mediocre, aside from the dessert bar, which was amazing. Everything else tastes as generic as any other less expensive buffet. Maybe it would be worth it if they had all their items, but when we were there, it was not worth it.
Bye, Vegas!
We are going to be driving home, and we will see you all back in about 9 hours. We're home!
That concludes our Vegas 2020 series.
Please follow us for more adventures. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace out.